Our biggest challenge, and therein our biggest opportunity, is what do we do with the mounds of data that we have, largely static, PDF-based, maybe relational, and how do we bring that data forward so that we can tap into client information to service their needs, to help them predict their futures, to help them understand the generational impact of their investments and whatnot. So boring technologies, comparatively speaking, RPA is a huge game changer for us, and we're heavy into that because there are so many things that we did, like everybody else did, and I was part of a global delivery effort when I was in B of A in the mid-2000s, where we would basically leverage labor arbitrage and put captive sites in places like India and Malaysia and Philippines and near shore stuff in Guadalajara and whatnot. It was all great, but that runs up against the wall of economic progress, because once everybody's salaries start to go up, then that becomes no longer economically feasible. So now we're saying, okay, guess what? This great word called insourcing, and now we're starting to bring it all in, and all of a sudden we realize, holy shit, we have all of this data. We didn't do anything with the data. We just put a whole lot more people on it to scramble and do these very repetitive processes. So RPA is a huge game changer for us because it enables us to automate a lot of these routines. It almost by extension digitizes the data and makes it that much more accessible. And then we can start building up a corpus that allows us to apply things like AI and deep learning and everything else to move from reactive to proactive, become a hell of a lot more inferential. And we start to build this platform, and then we run into things like GDPR, which I absolutely love, by the way, because I think it brings a lot of what you were talking about to the surface.
I'm not understanding the abbreviations, I'm sorry.
General Data Protection Regulation, which is an EU directive that says your personal information matters, and you need to be explicitly in a position to say, you can share that, but you can't share this other thing.